So have you guys been polishing your crown lately? No, not literally your crown, but your crown chakra. Because keeping this crown chakra clear and aligned, it's the key to beginning your manifestation journey. And it has a lot more to offer you than a real crown. So let's get started. So when my crown chakra opened, I didn't know any of the side effects. So I woke up one morning and I felt as though my brain had just been wiped clean.
If you will, look right here.
Somebody had put my head in the dishwasher and rinsed it. And all of a sudden, there was no beginning, there was no end. It was just like me in the moment, present. And I know that may sound like a good thing, but when you're used to having all your old programs running on autopilot, I kind of felt empty and alone. What's going on? Did I drink something? Did I eat something? Was I abducted by aliens? I took some time and I was like, I'm going to research this. And what I realized is when you start to open up your crown chakra, you're actually opening up that bridge to your higher self. So that veil all of a sudden that I had that was so heavy and kept me in my limited mind was gone. All of a sudden now I was just one with my higher self. So I was no longer connected to those old programs. It felt like somebody cut those strings. I was no longer a puppet. All of a sudden I felt like, oh my gosh, I can write what I want to have happen in my life. It was like becoming lucid in your life. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. So what is the crown chakra and why is it so important? This is our 7th energy center that is located at the top of your head. And it's violet in color, or sometimes it can be more white. And the symbol is usually a circle with 1,000 petals. And this is your spiritual connection, your wisdom, your free will. In essence, it's your highest potential. Now the crown chakra, it's also that veil between the physical and the spiritual. So when it's open, we feel so good. We feel like we have direct connection to those higher realms. And if you meditate, like we've been doing, it allows us to activate this center, and then we bring that sense of awareness to expand. So we no longer feel identified with this limited avatar, this physical body. We just see it as a vehicle to use while we're on this planet. When I'm with my clients, this is the first space that I connect to. I open up and connect to the crown chakra, and I allow all this light and energy to come in and open you up, because I want to bridge that gap between the physical and the spiritual. So I'm helping you to clear out those old programs, clear out that old energy, and connect to something new. It influences your nervous system, your muscular system, and your skin. You ever meet that person and you're like, oh my God, they just light up a room, or you have such a glow about you? Well, that means that your crown chakra is in alignment. It's working, and you're also gonna be receiving transcendent ideas, and you're gonna be so expanded from that limited mind. You ever get that tingling feeling, maybe while somebody's talking to you, or you're releasing something old, and all of a sudden you get that tingly feeling all over your body? Well, that's a download. That's coming from the crown chakra. Another cool thing about this chakra that I have fun with is channeling. So it's from this space that when your body's ready and your chakras are in alignment and you're grounded, that you can start to call in angels, guides, other beings to actually come into your physical body, into your avatar, and you allow that energy to speak through you. And you can either allow it to speak or you can write stuff down. Now, if you want to learn more about this and want to go a little deeper, because it's not for everybody, this is where you can go to my website and become a mystical member. For just $12.99, you too can learn about your crown chakra, channeling, energy from different planets, and how to download all this crazy stuff. You get to hang out with me all the time. We get to talk about all this crazy stuff and ask questions and share ideas and okay, I'm going off again, but it is super fun. So how do you know if your crown chakra is blocked or underactivated? If you feel like you're running in the frequency of doubt, fear, vulnerability, most likely the crown chakra is blocked, right? Especially if you feel disconnected from your higher self, meaning you feel alone or you lack inspiration or you feel as though you're split in two again. It's similar to the heart, but a little bit lighter. If you feel as though there is nothing on the other side, it's just because the crown chakra is blocked. Your body and your spirit, it's disconnected, right? So when we feel disconnected, that also activates our mindset of scarcity, not having enough, feeling as though we have to collect everything around you. You try to control the people around you, the situations around you, all because you're just trying to make yourself feel safe. So you're not a nut job. So I wanted to share some tips to try and open up and activate your crown chakra. So sounds. Put your headset on and listen to the solfeggio frequency of 963 hertz. Or if you want, you can sing the tone of Om or E. And when I do this, I like to feel the vibration in my head. So it's like Om. And I can really feel that vibration, and that helps me to resonate at the same frequency as the crown chakra. Plus, it gives you a nice buzz at the same time, so it's a win-win. Now, if you find that doing any of these sounds is annoying for you and it's just, a little bit uncomfortable, you can simply just sit in a space by yourself in silence and just focus on your breathing. Visualization. Visualization is another great tip to help you to activate this chakra. So start with sitting in a comfortable position, and you can gently rub or tap the top of your head in a clockwise circular direction. And I allow my eyes to focus at my forehead, right between the eyebrows. So you have your eyes closed, and that's where I'm focused. And now imagine that your spine is like a hollow tube of glass, and visualize it filling up with this brilliant light coming down from the cosmos, right? And I'd like to fill it up all the way to the root chakra, and then going down my legs into my feet, and I'm filling up my whole being, my whole energy field. And then as I do this, I'll say to myself, I am one with the universe, or I am light, or I am connected to the divine. Say what resonates for you here, what feels good, what's going to help you to unlock this key, this whole feeling, right? So I'll do this and visualize that energy coming down and filling me up. And you can do this for about 10 minutes. Just allow your body, the physical body, your avatar, to start to adjust to this high frequency of light that you're bringing in. You've heard me say it 100 times. Eat a little bit healthier, exercise, and set your intentions. Start small. Start just drinking water a little bit more often, because water helps you to clear out the old energy. Think of water as electricity, or activating those frequencies in my body. So again, my intention is the simple glass of water that I'm drinking is helping to clear, to cleanse, and activate my crown chakra. Another thing people do with foods is pick colors that are associated with the crown chakra. So eggplant, I'm just trying to think of purple or violet color foods, right? But again, the greens, everything that comes from the earth. You know what healthy eating is, right?
Why are you eating stem first?
This is a new food for me. How else should I eat it?
Try it, but start small. That's too big for you. Start with carrots. I don't know. Do what makes you happy. I want to start with a plate of pasta with a lot of vegetables on top. As you begin to open up your crown chakra, you may start to experience some pressure or tingling. It's just probably the vice you have your head stuck in. The door that you keep slamming your head in. I'm just kidding. This is just new frequencies entering your field. We're activating your pituitary gland. And this master gland, it controls all hormones such as insulin, cortisol, and melatonin. So this is going to help your visions become brighter and stronger. So these are just a few tips that I use to activate my crown chakra. So if you have any, I would love to hear from you. Just post them in the comments below, or go to my website and join our tribe, where we are discussing and sharing all our crazy experiences in a safe, loving environment. And I just want to remind you again, you're not your body, you're not your emotions. That's just part of your avatar, your vessel. It just came with this package. So if you start to experience really intense emotions, just allow them to pass through you with no attachment, no judgment. You're just clearing out the old crap, and that takes courage. So keep going and be proud of yourself. You're upgrading. All these tips and all these tricks are just here to help you know that you're so much more. You're so much bigger. Until next time, I'm Marisa Grieco, your mystical guide.